Was
And
did the detective mention anything about drugs at all?
no, he didn't, but he's with the drug force. So, that tells you a little bit there. And
I want to go ahead.
I want people to know that whatever comes out, whatever happened, these three men, they had families, they were hardworking, they were community people, they loved their lives, they had great lives. My son, he was an avid skier, he was a coach for baseball team. I mean, he had a full life. He wasn't a person that sat around and wasted his life. This should have never happened. Not to my son, not to Clayton, not to Ricky. They all deserve for this investigation to dig deep and to find out. Because I believe Jordan does know. And I'm asking Jordan tonight to please come forward and tell the truth, because he does know what happened that night. He was there, and he's the last one alive. He's the only one that can tell us and give all of our families some peace. And I know he might be scared. I know he is probably sad. But he has to know. I'm sorry. He has to know that
it's understandable.
That we need answers. We need to know. We need to know the truth, and that nothing but the truth is going to work. And he won't get any rest. He won't feel good until he tells the truth. And I believe there was a lot that happened that night. And I believe he knows exactly what happened.
Jennifer, what do you think happened? What do you think is the cause of the deaths of the three men, including your son, David?
I don't know. I mean, everybody's speculating, that it was drugs. It could have been, I don't know. And if it was, then I want to know where it came from, because I know that the three guys did not have money to get anything. They were all, trying to take care of bills and their families. And at that point, none of them had money for that. And the only person that did was Jordan. So if anything was provided, it would have had to been by him. And that's
Jennifer
where
Marquez,
I am just that this may be
I'm so
going.
sorry that I'm just so sorry that you're going through this. This is just so traumatic, and you're right. There are families involved, people like you who are grieving, and are grieving in a mystery. I would love to have you come back as we continue to follow the story. We will dig on it. We will absolutely dig on this. It will not be left unsolved. And I wish you the best, not just you, but to your extended family as well, as you maneuver through this very difficult process. Thank you for doing this tonight.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Jennifer makes a really good point. Everyone needs to realize there are grieving families. While everyone else is trying to solve a mystery, there is tragedy that they are living every single minute. And we will continue to follow that story.